I think that there is an epidemic of male entitlement towards female bodies.
Does male privilege exist? Can I ask you a quick question? Do you think that male privilege exists?
No, not at all.
Why not?
I would prefer to, but it's not happening anymore. It's gone.
Where did it go?
I don't know.
When was it here?
I don't think enough people these days give credence to the fact that males and females are different.
I think men are just masculine and aggressive by nature.
This kind of embedded privilege that male-identified people have in our society.
Men thinking they have the right to do things or say things.
They're a man, like basically, so not overthrowing, but overpowering a woman.
Men have historically been entitled in the sense that they have the dominant role in culture, and women are considered to be lesser.
That they are entitled to certain things based on the way that they were socialized or the body that they were born in. So it could mean that they believe that they have access to certain things and that they deserve to have access to those things, or that they are allowed to act a certain way in certain spaces just because of the way that they were born or socialized.
Male entitlement is a sociological concept that men are automatically granted certain privileges because of their gender.
Yes, I think male privilege definitely exists.
Privilege.
Yes.
Yes. For sure.
Absolutely.
I don't know that question.
There was a time when a boy said something inappropriate to me, and I confronted him about it later, and then and he denied it, and then there was another boy, and he was like, "Oh, you're probably just making that up. Women do that all the time."
I've been with my dad, and the people in front of us will just let us like cut grocery lines or something. But if I'm with my mom, they might get mad at us or yell at me or her.
My grandparents would like praise my dad just for like being such a good dad and sticking around, while they didn't like acknowledge my mom and how she's been like staying at home with me a lot. And so they were only like praising him because he'd like stuck around to be a dad, which is just, I feel like, supposed to be expected of you if you have a kid.
I was wearing a pair of men's overalls, which were in style then for girls, not as beautiful as the overalls that are made for women right now, but and I had worn them, and this guy comes up to me and says, "If you were my wife, I wouldn't let you wear that."
People are trying to control women's bodies, and men have the privilege of not having to think about somebody having control over their body, because no one has ever tried to take away a privilege like that for men.